Let's discuss. Hey everyone, it's Rachel, back again with another reaction video, and today I'm going to be checking out a track from Bilmuri. This was my favorite track off of his most recent album, Goblin Hours, Anabolic Spudsman, but this is going to be the THIQUE edition, which features Spencer Stewart from the band Camino and Ramos of Lorna. I'm very interested to see what this will sound like. I just saw Bilmuri live recently on the Goblin Hours tour, and it was hands down one of the best shows I have ever been to. One of my favorites. It was incredible. This song, like the original edition, got played. It was a dream. I am going to check this out. I will link the video I'll be using as well as all of Bilmuri's social media, all of that good stuff, merch in the description of this video. Other than that, I'm going to stop talking and we are going to get straight into it. Will it still have sex?
Want to let go, loosen up my fingers. This I won't hold another night, a longer winter. And I count my steps, the glass below me runs through my feet, a longer cut is bleeding on me. Your arms are tired from the dead weight. You try to hide it, I see it on your face. You blur me out, you hear the voices get too loud. They're screaming now, burying you down. What's in my head is pouring out.
This was so good live, dude. It all was. I cannot tell you enough how good Bilmuri is live. And fun.
Still half shut and cutting through the surface. I hate the way I pull you under, 'cause I should know better. I see it on your face, you blur me out. You hear the voices get too loud. They're screaming now, wearing you down. What's in my head is pouring out, 'cause you're out of stitches. Your arms are tired from the dead weight. You try to hide it just to calm the silence.
What a combination of sounds. This chorus is
You try to hide it just
everything.
to calm the silence.
Here we
I see
go.
it on your face, you blur me out. You hear the voices get too loud. They're screaming now, wearing you down. What's in my head is pouring out, 'cause you're out of stitches. Holding my voices, walking through late nights, you're soaking up the bleeder. The strain of your fingers, when you hold my sadness, so afraid I'm hurting you.
Bilmuri, Anabolic Spudsman, the THIQUE edition. let's discuss. This works so ridiculously well, and the fact that Will's part was added into the song rather than like, and nothing was taken out, like, I had been wondering if that sax solo would still be there, if the instrumentals would feel the same, and though they do, the way that was added in and the way Will's vocals are accompanied by, like, the sound that you're getting instrumentally when his vocals first come in really kind of help that lead into the heavier sound, but the production, I'm not sure how to describe it. It just fits perfectly for that part, which somehow works so well with the rest of the song that has a completely different vibe. And so when you're listening through that breakdown, hearing some of that, like, you know, I don't know, it opens up a bit and you're hearing a bit of like that ambient sound, a bit of that like atmosphere come through the heaviness, and it just carries that like blending of the sounds through that portion so well. And then to drop back into having that sax solo there, getting back to the final chorus and all of that, it's I don't really have many words. I feel like this should be a shorter outro because it'll be one of those things where I'm just sort of talking in circles because I really enjoyed it. But beyond the additions to the song, I didn't make a video for this track because I don't think, did I? Actually, I'm pretty sure I did the whole album. I don't know anymore. I make a lot of videos, so it's hard to tell. I can't remember if that's what I did or not, but now that I'm saying, I think I might have. But with the original track, it stuck out to me as my favorite anyway, and there were a few different ones to pick from if you've listened to the non-singles off of this album, but this stuck out to me the most because I think that chorus, which I had mentioned in the video, like, you know, after listening to this quite a few times after seeing it live and stuff, it's still the part of the song I really look forward to, and I think I'll alternate really between this version of it and the older version of it because I think that they have completely different feels to them, even though this has the full original version within it. It obviously has something that's quite different as well. But I'm very impressed with, I guess I shouldn't say impressed as if like I wasn't expecting it to work very well. Something I've talked about in all of these Bilmuri videos that I've done is Johnny's ability to really genre blend so well. So seeing 3 names like this on a track is something I would expect from Bilmuri and nobody else, and expect it to work. I'm not saying nobody else would try, but if you listen through the discography, even if it's not like 3 totally, you know, well, I guess Johnny and Spencer have more of like a similar feel than, you know, Will, but Johnny is, I don't know, I'm not going to go too far into it. My point being, there's stuff that is surprising in other tracks and stuff like this, but Bilmuri is able to take something like this and just make it work, I think, better than I can imagine anybody else doing it from my music listening experience at least. So I love this. I love how well it works. I love the addition, brand new part in there, in keeping of everything else. Like I had mentioned, those are my thoughts after my first listen. I will link the video I used for the THIQUE edition in this reaction in the description, as well as all of Bilmuri's social media. Let me know what you thought in the comments. Other than that, you can also find my link tree, which will have the invite for the Discord server that I talk about in every video. We have music related channels and conversation in there for upcoming releases, for merch, for what we're listening to, Last FM stats, all sorts of stuff, and then also channels unrelated to music for entertainment, general, where we just talk about whatever, pets, photos, you get the idea, all sorts of stuff, just a community of people who really like music. So if you're interested in coming and join, check that out. That will be there, as well as my Instagram profile link, where I do post all music related content. I post my merch collection, which I am constantly adding to. I post about shows if I've been to one recently and have pictures or videos to share from that. I post a chart every Friday of what I've listened to the most over the course of the week and how much I've listened to each thing on the chart, top 25 for that week. You get the idea. So my handle on there is the same as my YouTube channel. It is Rachel Reacts. But again, it will be in that link tree in the description if you have any interest in following me. As always, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it.